Hi, Jean. Welcome. Fawn. Hi. Good to see you. Hi, Deborah. Hi, everybody. All right, Jean asked. I'm good. I'm good. It's a cloudy, rainy Sunday. It's so good to see you. And you did make it live. I'm pulling cards for Jean. Heart card. Oh, it's your mom's birthday, Gail. Hi, Gail. Missed you last weekend, but you had some company. So I hope you had a good time with your grandbabies. I'm pulling cards for Jean right now. Hi, Sierra. That's a particular card. There we go. And a challenge card. Oh, Joe. Challenge card for Jean. Thank you, thank you, thank you, angels. All right. Okay. Jean, your strength is in your community, is in your surrounding people, is in your bigger net of people. They're really asking you to expand your willingness to extrovert. Right now, you're being asked to open your heart. Like maybe being out with people before wasn't what you thought you wanted it to be, but you're being guided, like really stepping out of your shell and allowing the shell to fall from around your heart. And your challenge was anxiety. And it's funny, I think that social anxiety really got kicked up with COVID, right? We got to like being on our own. Need to expand more. Yeah. And it's safe for you to do that. You don't have to be afraid. All right. Okay. I am going to grab Gail from Instagram. It's her mom's birthday in heaven. So I'm going to invite her in close. Her energy reminds me of you, Gail. She has like this, I want to call it a wicked smile. And I don't know. I think it's probably because I'm from New England, like wicked, but it's not wicked in a bad way. Like wicked in a surprising way. Like her face can be completely blank and then she smiles and it's like, whoa, hi. It's a showstopper. Showstopper. One more. Gail's mama. Hi, Sheila. Welcome, everybody. Happy Sunday. I'm connecting with Gail's mom, whose birthday in heaven. She's not dead. She was beautiful. Yes, she is. And she's vibrant and she's alive and she's with you. Love that. Everything happens for a reason. And I see you like shaking your head, but like this too, mom, like this too, mom, like really that too. And she's like, yes, everything gets you to where you're going. And there's no time. So it might feel like she's been gone a long time, or it's not for her. She's still with you. She's still alive. She's still full of life with that vibrant smile. All right. I love you. All right. Okay. Happy Sunday. Yes, you may. This one is for Lori Owens. And then I'll hop back on Instagram to catch up on Instagram. You feel her. I am not surprised. She's got potent energy. And I'll go back and get you, Fawn, because Instagram doesn't pop up on my feed on StreamYard, so it's the only other social media that I have to pop back and forth from. And challenge. Oh my goodness. Okay. Boy, they're coming in hot. All right, Lori, your strength is in the studying and learning. What is this about, angels? Crack open that book. Like they're like, get to it. It feels like there's something that you've been sitting on. And the way they show me that, like, crack open that book, like you've had it, like you have the book, or you have the program, or you have the class, or you have the thing. You just haven't cracked it open yet. Hi, Luann. Right now, active in your heart, you are in full-on manifesting mode. And I think some of this studying and learning is part of this gaining momentum towards the things that you're manifesting. And your challenge is trying to look on anybody else's paper than your own, thinking that you have to follow someone else's steps. You can learn by what other people are doing. You can learn by how other people manifest. But when we come down to it, it's you, your way, your frequency, your manifestations. Okay? I hope that resonated. Popping back on Instagram for fun. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. Hi, Addie. So, strength card for fun. Got a lot of playful energy around you today, Fawn. Feels kind of like more fairy, kind of playful. Challenge for Fawn. You're welcome. I'm gonna tell you guys now. About next week is Easter here in the U.S. I'm not sure if it's all over. And my family was gathering for evening, so everything's wide open. We continue to do our live, right? But my mother heard through the grapevine that my brother might be moving it up to the afternoon instead of the evening. So there may or may not be a live next Sunday. If I'm here and I'm free, this is where I'll be. Okay, your strength is in the miracle of forgiveness. It's what makes the water flow. So they're showing me this beautiful, what's it called? Mill, like those water mill. The water from the river moves that mill on a wheel. Okay. Forgiveness is what moves you forward in life. Gosh, that was a cool visual. Right now, you have loved ones in heaven that are offering you support, but they're also really nudgy, really pokey. This one feels like probably a grandma, and she's holding a broom, and she takes the end without the broom, and she's kind of like popping you in the butt, like, come on, let's go. I love that. And your challenge is you forget who you are in God's eyes and in the angel's eyes, and you are an earth angel, and you deserve praise for that. You deserve to know that I got some weird eyeliner thing going on here. You deserve to know that and really connect to the truth of that. It's like, well, I'm not perfect, and oh, I'm not this, and oh, I'm not that. And the angels are like, are you kidding me? You are all the things. Hi, Sue. You are all the things. And I'm so happy to see you. Thanks for coming to hang out with us today. All right. Who did I snag? Addie, I got you. I can see it and feel them have been pushing me out of the nest. Yes. Oh, you're welcome. It was very playful. It was very playful. Strength, heart, and challenge. We are all so perfect. Yes, Sue. I wish I could bottle that message up in a way that other people can see. And so it comes up a lot of times in sessions where a creator will show me how they feel about how he feels about that person. And it's the most overwhelmingly beautiful thing because just like a little baby, and we think they're so perfect, that's the way our creator looks at us. Hi, Susan Smith. All right. Your strength, Addie, is in this new beginning. And it is time. And it is like almost past time. Let's claim this. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's just say yes to you this time and every time forward. Um I'm gonna cry. When the bet is on you, Source says go all in. Right now, it is safe for you to do that because look, like everything spiritual abundance, I just said go all in, all the coins, right? Um, everything you need in this new beginning is already yours. It's already like almost like that wheel that I saw for fun. It's like that mill wheel, like things are already in motion. Girl. And your challenge is in the honoring of your feelings. And with this, it's like a new way of learning to live in these physical bodies. Like we came into these bodies as babies and we're like, whoa, right? And then life kicks us some curveballs and we're supposed to act a certain way. And we're supposed to not make a lot of noise and we're supposed to not be too emotional. And we're supposed to not this, and we're supposed to not that. And as we awaken, the angels, like Archangel Haniel, is like, okay, but this physical body was made specifically to house this soul. And so there's a new way that you can learn to honor those feelings, to filter those feelings, and it's almost like they're showing me using it as a stepping stone up. It's really beautiful. I love it. I hope that resonated with you, my dear. In for any magic. All right, Sue, we're going to do Guardian Angel. Hi, Ellen. All right, I'm going to call on your Guardian Angel, Sue. What message do you have for her? The message that you just said, we would like for her to hear again. I'm going to cry. So, Sue, you said it earlier in the chat, and of course, it caught my eye that we are all perfect, right? Your angels are like, oh, and that message that I just gave Addie about how we can retrain ourselves to live and flow and use our emotions um, for more growth. And what they're asking you to do, or what they're showing me about you, is it's like you've been training. It's like you've been perfecting two different instruments. And so, like this, I'm on my spiritual path and I'm going to learn and I'm going to grow and I'm going to meditate and I am going to learn different modalities. I'm going to, I am intentionally bettering myself and on my path. One instrument. The other instrument is this physical instrument and this caring for this body. And they're showing me it's like check, 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 like nutrition and the exercise and um, the honoring of this body and the like all of those things, but they're like, okay, now bring those two pieces together. And they want to help you with that, um, because it is the same honor, growth, and patience and training. So it's we have to remind ourselves. We have to um, like specifically for you. The way they're showing me this is like if this certain feeling wants to be embodied in this body that you have, right? Your body. And it's like, nope, 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 nope. My nervous system cannot handle this too much. Um, it kind of looks like a cold plunge, where it's like if we think about this cold plunge too long, we're not getting in there. And so it's mind over matter, right? And so you can get in and start swearing, and it seems like it's going faster. You can get in there and spout off the alphabet, but it's that intention that I know this is going to suck, but I'm doing it anyway. And the amount of time that they're saying your body is going to train into this, it seems it seems harder than it is. And so they took me way far. Sorry. But anybody else who this resonates with, like, um, some of the things that we think we can't go through, and we think we're not strong enough, and we think what we don't realize is that just the intention to say, you know what, I'm going to sit with this. It's our intention that gets that rolling. And so it's not a whole evening of crying. It's saying, you know what, nervous system, hit me. I've been training for this. Okay. I hope that resonated a little bit for you, Sue. I love you. Okay, this one is for Ellen on Instagram. Welcome, everybody. Hi, if you're just popping in. Hi, Lyra. Hi, Patsy. Hi, Joanne. Come on in. This one is for Ellen on Instagram. And Cindy. Hi, Cindy. Good to see you, my love. Heart. And challenge. All right, well, one more. Challenge for Ellen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, angels. There it is. Okay. All right, Ellen, your strength is in the co-creation. So universe has already said yes, let's do this. And there's been nudges for you to do this. But you're like, well, and it's so funny because I feel like you get this urge to push out with this. And then when it's time to say yes, you're like, well, and so where are you being led to expand? Because the universe is already a step ahead of you. Right now, you're being asked to see that you're precious, that you're worthy, that your opinion matters, that your frequency matters, and that it is needed at this time. To challenge is your healthy choices. And so where can you nurture and nourish your physical body? This is about the physical body. This is about showing it love, compassion. They're rewinding. It's not about love. It's about unconditional love. It's not the same. All right. I hope that resonates with you. Susan Smith. Hello, my dear. This one is for you. Anybody who just popped in, I'm not certain about next Sunday yet. I was certain last week because we had dinner plans in the evening. But my mother let me know that it might be changing to the afternoon, which is when we meet. So um, I promise I will pop it up on at least my Facebook um, if I have to cancel for next week because of Easter. All right, your strength is in your connection with music. And they're showing me you using it as a tool. Um, and I freaking love that. Um, it feels like you're using it for manifestation. And so if there's music that is really making you feel like I'm the queen, I'm the like that kind of music, you are speaking it into your future. They want you to know that. My goodness, that seems so powerful. Right now you're being asked to trust your vibes, trust your gut, um, and trust the discomfort. Mhm. So when we sit in an energy longer than we should, and the next frequency is already waiting for us to move forward in, we're going to start to feel uncomfortable in the one that we're in until we move forward. I'm seeing you in that discomfort. It's because it's time to move. And your challenge is you might not be seeing some of the synchronicities and some of the signs that your angels are trying to, or never mind, you might be ignoring them. Keeps going at work. Yes, definitely. Um, Notice the lyrics though, Susan, and which ones make you feel empowered because you're speaking it into the world. And so, thank you, angels, for helping me see those signs bigger, stronger, louder. Hi, Lynn. All right. Who's next? Looks like it's going to be Deborah when I click it. Yes. Yes, you may. This one is for Deborah. I hope you're doing well. Strength. Heart. Challenge. All right. All right, Deborah, your strength is in that inner voice and it is in the guidance that you're receiving. It feels like some of these messages have started rolling in your head. So a lot of times the things that are rolling in our head is our negative self-talk. But this is like the guidance that you're getting is being like at the ticker at the bottom of the screen. Like I feel like your angels and guides are like rolling it around your visual or rolling it around in your ears and rolling it around. Like it's just it's really cool. You listen to jazz and write my own lyrics as it plays. Okay, so I know you got that like smiling face there, laughing face, Susan, but what you are speaking out in those times, singing out, is actually like going out into the universe. So, oh my God, that's cool. Deborah, your heart. Don't hate, meditate. So it's time. Maybe instead of having this rolling around in your head, sit with it. Ask your angels to come in close. Ask your angels to slow that message down. Um, it feels like a little quiet time for you is what is necessary. And your challenge is they want your attention. Your angels want your attention. They're like, please, 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 hang out with us. All right. So I hope that resonates. Who did I snag? It's Sheila. A message from him, please. Of course. He loves to chat. All right. All right, Bodhi. That's probably enough. Bodhi bath time behind me. Nobody wants to hear that mess. You're welcome. There's like so much mud outside, so he's bringing in so much mud. This is the first spring in northern Maine. We got two of them. This is the false one. My sister got snow yesterday. Peyton got snow in Portland yesterday, so not the real spring here yet. Only by the calendars. There, you done? Okay. We will be together again. I was met by so many loving people. And I have a new understanding. It's this striving for information thing. Like he loves like God's truth and what really is true compared to what we think when we're on the planet, when we're here living. And he's just digging all of that. And so remember that he shares all that with you. He'll help you feel the truth in those things. All right. Okay. Michigan has practice springs. That's a good way to say it. Practice springs. I like that. I like that. Joanne. Hey, Joanne. Yes, you may. How are we doing on time? We're doing great. Thanks. Heart. Oh, I do want to, the visual I got for us this week is similar to one that we've received before. But I think obviously there's a reason why we need to hear it again. The last time Creator gave this message, it was with binoculars, and it showed us looking through the binoculars into the future and then not realizing what was going on right in front of us. This is a little different. It was, what's it called? Like just the one, like that pirates would use, like one to see far. And so what Creator showed me is this person was on land, and through that spyglass, or whatever we're going to call it, could see a boat coming, a ship coming in. Hi, Chris. I can see your messages. Nope, you can get a reading. And so I'm like, oh, this seems similar. And so I was, ready to say that's the message. And Creator's like, well, no, hold on. The message is, if you're focused on that ship coming in and you got your spyglass and you're only watching that ship coming in, you're not going to be ready for when the ship comes here. So what is it that you want to manifest? Get ready for it. Start planning for company. Like start doing the dang things now, because that ship is coming. It's done. Like it's on its way. We don't need to watch it. We have other things to do to get ready. Okay, Joanne, your strength is in your intuition, and using it all the time is the way they're saying it. I mean, it really feels like yes and no with you. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go talk to these people over here, and as soon as you get close enough, you're like, oh, no, not them. Really feeling into that and listening to your intuition. Peace and harmony in your heart card. And so what I'm seeing is Archangel Raguel, that there's so much peace and harmony that's being kind of pumped around you and pumped into your world. And so you're just being asked to connect with it and claim it. And your challenge is met by nature. Mother Nature wants to help soothe you, help you ground, help you be inspired, like all the things. All the things. I hope that resonates. All right, Chris Reese, I snagged you. Oh, but you're not asking for a reading. I need the words like I want a reading, yes, please, message, please. I just don't willy-nilly, because some people will say hi and then I'll give them a reading and they're like, I didn't ask you to do that. So if you want a reading, please just pop it in the comments. And I do see YouTube comments, and I see Facebook comments, and I see Instagram comments. All right, Joe. This one is for Lyra. All right, I see you. Hi, Shonda. All right. And challenge for Lyra. I'm excited for you, Lyra. The last time I heard you speaking on Clubhouse, I was inspired. Like, super inspired. So, I'm excited for you. All right. Your strength is in the opening your heart, and you're in a vulnerable place where you're being asked to be vulnerable, and the place feels vulnerable. Everything feels a little bit vulnerable. Lean into that. Right now, active in your heart is manifesting miracles. And so Archangel Orion is here for you, and he's like, hey, bigger, dream bigger. Um, plant these seeds and let's get to work. And your challenge is checking with your intuition at each stage, but also each task. Some tasks it's like now, and some wait a minute, okay. And so you have like a lot of things that you need to do. Ask your angels to help you time it. I love that. All right, Chris, I rounded around back for you. Of course you can. Hi, Nia. Hi, Jesse. Welcome, everybody. All right, Chris's heart. I start again. I want your strength card first. Angels, thank you. Maybe that's why they were. There we go. And now challenge. Thank you. All right. Chris, your strength is in the cleansing of your aura, your vibes, your energy, your home. And they're saying just intention. You are an empath, and it sticks to you. Stuff sticks to you. Okay. And so the sadness, especially, it feels like if I tell you a sad story, like something sad is going on in my life, and you listen and you're kind, and then we're done talking, you walk away, and spirit's showing me you walking home like freaking sad. Like you hold that caring, you hold. Okay. The caring, hold. The sadness, you don't have to. So in setting the intention before you go to bed, anything that isn't mine, thank you angels, thank you God, thank you creator, whatever words, whoever you want to work with, or even just your higher self, claiming your space. Anything that isn't mine, be rinsed away. You're welcome, Sue. It's my absolute pleasure. Right now, active in your life, you're being asked to trust your vibes. And so as an empath, you have big feelings, but you're also very intuitive. Okay. And so you can feel when someone's has good intentions or not. And so they're giving me the words like being used. And so watch to see where someone might be using your kindness in a not nice way. And your challenge is living your joy. And Chris, this is supposed to be what you're searching for every day. This is our heart detector is supposed to find on our path. Our path is littered with things that creator thinks will light us up. Because this world, if we're all connecting to those things that light us up, would be an amazing place, right? If everyone is doing that. And so this is, I know, I can feel that you like making other people happy. Don't let that be your only source of joy. What makes you happy? From Wales. Awesome. Awesome. You're welcome. Sensitive guy. Feel that. Patsy. Hi, Patsy. I kind of feel that too, Chris, though. Like, I get a lot of joy when I see other people happy. It is one thing that brings me a lot of joy, especially if I can be one of the people that causes someone to be happy. I love that. But we still have to put ourselves on that list. A challenge for Patsy. Ooh, there it is. Your strength is the connection with nature, the support from nature. And so the more time you can spend outside, the more time you can ground your energy, the more time you can, like, even just being in awe of nature. Like, it's easy for me to be in awe in nature because I live in Maine. We have all 4 seasons. So I see everything die, and then I see it all come back to life. I see these beautiful weed flowers that grow out of the concrete, like, right? And so where can you see the miracle in nature? And allow that to be this kind of sort of place of meditation where it's like, what else is possible? Then what is possible for me? What is possible for me? Right now, you're being asked to focus your mind. Um, it almost looks like a ringleader in in a circus, and they're making me laugh with it. And so sometimes we can decide that we have too much going on, and we can hold on to that. I have too much to do. I can't focus. Like, we can hold on to that phrase, but when we actually see the things that are vying for your attention, this one might only take 5 minutes. This one might only take, right? So they're kind of being funny about that. Your challenge: use your prayer time, use your counselor here, Archangel Sandalphon. Um, he would love to go on nature walks with you if you could walk and talk. Um, a lot of times we just need to vent, and he's here for that. So I hope that resonates with you, my love. Nia. Hi, Nia. Aw. Yay. I look forward to it too. All right. And heart. They're popping. Challenge. Sorry, Bodhi's making some noise. When we choose joy, yes, Gail. Choose joy. There's been so much, especially religions in society about how it's selfish to choose joy. That's what our soul was here to experience. I'm learning too. All right, Nia, your strength is your angels are sending you all the dang signs, girl. Like, all the dang signs. It's almost laughable. It's almost even like the toilet paper commercial has a message for you. So be on alert, high alert. Right now, you're being asked to open your heart. Okay. The way they're showing me this is you've seen some shit. You've had people treat you poorly in big ways, right? In the past. And it almost feels like somebody slighted you smaller. But because you had been so hurt in the past, this is like, okay, well, now I'm really not ever putting myself out there again, or now I'm really not opening up in that kind of way again, or I'm never going to be vulnerable about that. And Archangel Samuel is asking you to be open to being open again. It is safe for you. And your challenge is met by nature as well. And so spending time outdoors, grounding that energy, grounding some of those emotions, some of that old hurt probably needs to be released, because that's probably what's activating these little hurts to feel hurty, more hurtier. I hope that resonates. Boy, I used to be good at English. And I connect with the angels. I'm like, I have no idea what I'm saying. Shonda, I snagged you, my friend. Yes, Chris, I do private readings. I believe my YouTube account has my links in the up in my what's that called? I wonder if I don't have my Zcal still here. Um, oh, it will show up there. I will link it. Um, it's and actually, thank you for bringing that up because I still have for the rest of the month till the last day of April, including the last day of April, 15% off all my offerings. Yes. So I will post that. I'm going to pull Shonda's last card, and I'm going to ask you guys to give me just a second because if you guys have a chance to save money, I would like you to do that. So let's see. There we go. I'm coming back. All right, here is the link. There we go. And the coupon code for the rest of April is ZCal, which is the name of my new scheduling software. So that's why I got a new book and everyone was used to Acuity, and I'm sorry, guys. But I switched to ZCal, and so there we go. Okay, I'm back, Shonda. Your strength is in your prayers. More, please, is what Archangel Sandalphon says. More, please. Don't dismiss the weight and value of your prayers. So your prayers are being heard, and more importantly, they're being answered. Right now, Archangel Raziel is here to razzle dazzle you and ask you to be the razzle dazzle that you are. And so, honoring your gifts, trusting in your gifts. This feels like healing energy, and it's like doing healing work for other people. We see it, right? We witness it, and we witness what's happening for them with spirit. We don't always trust it as much. Where can you bring more magic and healing to your own life? And your challenge, just like Chris, live your joy, choose you, put you on the roster. Okay, find those things that light you up and chase them like fireflies, like a little girl chasing fireflies. That feels really sweet. Message from heaven for Amanda. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Jesse. All right. Who's here for Amanda? All right. I opened my eyes. I closed my eyes and I saw a woman. And when I said, who's here for Amanda? I heard a man. And so I don't see him, but his voice is like honey, it's warm. And it fills the room. Do you come together? Yes. Okay. So they're coming as a unit. But he's the one. he's the one with the message. You're here to learn, kid. It's like you're here to learn, kid. What amount of butt hurt could you release if you realized it wasn't about you? Like that it wasn't to hurt you or to make it, like it was just, we're just here to learn. And we're here to knock around and do as many things and learn. The soul wants to learn. So what can you let go of that feels like it was personal? It wasn't. Feels it. I'm not dismissing that. There's no such thing as death. They're still with you. And there's no time where they are, only on earth. And so whatever amount of time goes by where you're missing them, they're still the same exact as you remember them. They are still vibrant and accessible to you. Okay? I hope. That resonates. All right. Who did I snag? Regina. Hi, Regina. Hi, Kathy. How are we doing on time? Well, we've done better. Hope I didn't waste too much time putting my links in. But I like a sale, so you're welcome. We got more chickens for my birthday. Oh my gosh. I love chickens too. Hi, Tamara. All right, Regina, strength. Heart. Challenge. You know what? I don't think I fixed my link on YouTube. I'll put that on my little memory slot here. I don't think I did. My website, Angel Guy on the Side, I fixed that. Oof. All right, Regina, your strength is in the movement. Whisking yourself to, like, making decisions that are quick feels really good right now. Like just going with, instead of thinking something over, like someone invites you to go with them, go with them. Spring cleaning, yes. Exercise, yes. This motion, you in motion, is what is your strength right now. No more stagnancy. Right now it's spring, and at least on my half of the world. And so now's the time for movement. We're coming out of winter. Like, it's time to plant seeds and blossom. And your challenge is clearing your vibes. And that feels too like with the nature and spring, like busting out of old paradigms, busting out of old energy. So setting the intention to release anything that's no longer serving you. Absolutely. Jessie. Hi, Jessie. I always think of you when my daughter shares cat stuff, because Jessie and I love cats. And she sends me this one lately. Like, she's been sending it all the time. Don't know what kind of cat he is. He's a huge special breed. Oh, shoot, and I just forgot his name. But he honks. And so his meows sound like honks. What is his name? I had it before I even told you about that. Hi, Sunny. Shoot. I don't know what kind of cat it is, but he honks. Maybe I'll come back to me. Anyway, your strength is in prayer. All the ways that you pray. And Archangel Sandalphon wants to remind you that you are praying more than you think you are. Your gratitude is such a beautiful prayer. It's not a coon cat. I wonder if Madison can hear me. It's not Henry. Madison? She can't hear me. Dang it. Oh, I could check my phone. I'll check my phone. Hold on. Right now, active in your life is healing. Healing for what? Healing for all the dang things. Archangel Raphael wants to help you heal all aspects of your life. And he's not going anywhere. He's kind of like, hanging out. Like, it's like it's his time to spend time with you, is what this feels like. And your challenge, maybe it's a sphinx. Your challenge is met by who wants to help you with your challenge. Your mom and dad are really active in your life right now. Your dad more so, and maybe because I've hung out with him more. But it's this beautiful energy that they want to bring, that maybe they couldn't give you when they were here, but they can give you now. All right, let me just take a quick peek at my phone here. She sends me a lot of things, though. It's mostly cats that she sends me. Madison would know. Okay, here he is. His name is Teddy. Okay. Do you see what kind of cat that is? He's huge. He's got huge ears. and his meows. He's got like a YouTube. He's got like all the socials. Um, so yeah, it's Teddy, and he honks. Delightful. Sunny, of course you may. Oh my goodness. Were you guys able to see that? Maybe he's a Sphinx. He's got super short hair. Ah, it's a Chinese breed. Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure. Oh, thank you, Chris. That's very sweet. Appreciate that. And Sunny's challenge. It's definitely a party. You never know what's going to happen over here. Georgia Crystal Manifest. Okay, hi, Georgia. All right. Your strength, Sunny, is in the studying and learning. I think you got this last time, and I feel like it's almost like this. I want more. I want more. I want more information. I want more information. I want more information. So yes. Right now, you're being asked to live your joy. Do what makes you the happiest. Put that at the top of your list. And if that means having dessert for breakfast, what you need is so important. It's so important. And your challenge is thinking that you're doing this on your own and not accepting the support from your angels. And they are surrounding you, and they are ready to be put to task. Okay, so use them. All right, this one is for Georgia. Stephen, hi. You have your birthday on Tuesday? Happy almost birthday. I am so glad that you are here and we are allowed to celebrate you and to celebrate you every year. Okay, you hearing me, sir? Georgia and challenge. I might stay on an extra minute or so here because I'm feeling it. I'll have to check one thing. And Georgia's challenge. And I might be able to hang out a little bit. All right. All right. Georgia, your strength is in the miracle of nature, and they're highlighting the miracle. And so where can you see miracles in your life? Where can you see miracles in nature and then setting the intention to witness miracles in your life? It's the same frequency, it's the same energy. What it is that is nature, it manifests naturally because they're not human, and like their brains, like our brains stop us all the time. But this magic is ours. It's for all of us. I know that honking is like ridiculously cute. Right now, Georgia, lean on other people. Allow other people to help you. Be supported. Be celebrated. It's not time to be shy. And your challenge, make sure you clear off your vibes. Make sure that they're saying, be impeccable with your hygiene, your energetic hygiene. And so, sage your house, set intentions. One thing that I love is asking the angels to make a energetic waterfall at your door, so that when people come in, they're rinsed off. The energy is rinsed off. When you come home from the outside world, your energy is rinsed off. I love that. And you can do that with just intention. Okay. Message for your mom. Yes, Kathy. Let me check my email right quick. Oh, okay, cool. Yep. Oopsie. Here I am. So I'm going to stay on a little bit late. So if you're still here, hang out a little longer. If you didn't get a reading and you want one, because I'm going to give an extra few minutes because I'm not sure about Easter Sunday yet, if I'm going to be available or not. But you guys know that if I'm home, I'm here for you. All right. My death was painless. Please don't hold on to any guilt. Don't hold on to any of the ways you feel about when she passed, or what you were doing when she passed, or what you could have done more. Letting that all go. Right now, um, she wants to remind you that you were never alone. You were always surrounded. And she's like, you don't realize that this work that you're doing, you're calling in more help. Like you're she's like, you're really never alone. Like you got even more angels, like even more angels, even more angels. And the last card, believe in yourself. You can do it. She supports you. She supports you in the leaps. Love that. All right, Stephen Lee, birthday boy. I've been getting feathers in the last 2 days at different times. Awesome. I love that, Carmen. All right, this one is for Stephen. Strength. I love that, Kathy, how your mom was like, you should see all the angels. Like, don't think that we call in angels. And it's like only one shows up, cleaning out her purse. Oh. All right, Stephen, your strength is the new beginning. Your strength is the new beginning. That bright light. The room is dark. This angel is leaving this dark room. Where can you make the decisions that this is the start of my life? This, now. This book I'm reading, this self-help book I'm reading, or this self-care that I'm starting, this, I'm setting the intention that this is a gift and I get to change my life. Right now, active in your life, your angels and guides are sending you signs. Your dad is sending you signs, like a lot. So you can't see the signs if you're looking down at your feet, so you got to look up. Oh, sending you love too, Fawn. Glad you got to hang out. Your challenge is healing, isn't it? Your challenge is that pain, the darkness, the sadness, right? Archangel Raphael, divine physician, for all layers, all levels, and everything is here for you. Started listening to Gary Zukav again. Yes, yes. And so, you know what? I'm listening to this again. Now I'm setting the intention. This is going to stick. This is, I draw a line in the sand. This is where I am going from now on. I'm ready. That old story, fucking done with. Done with the old story. You have healing angels here to help you. You have this new beginning here. Happy birthday. I love you. Love that. All right. Carmen is over on Instagram. Strength. Heart. Challenge. You're popping. You're welcome. Happy birthday. I'm glad you're here. All right, Carmen, your strength is in this recognizing the uniqueness that you are. And it's funny because it's like someone with a lot of children, or someone with a lot of cats, or someone, it's like they'll tell you all of my kids and all of my cats have a different personality. Like I can tell you about this one and this one, and they're all unique, right? And it's beautiful because you see that uniqueness in yourself. It's easy to see it in others, but you're starting to see it in yourself. This is your superpower right now. Doing you so unapologetically and fully. Right now, your loved ones in heaven and your guardian angels want to remind you that you're even held when you sleep. Like they are here, and they are supporting you, um, and they send you signs. Your challenge is met with nature, and so your stones and the outdoors and the really grounding, really connecting with the miracle of nature. And this message came through for someone else too. Is like noticing the miracles of nature, and then seeing that these miracles are available in your life too. That frequency is available in your life too. Okay, I hope that resonates. All right, Tamara or Tamara. I always, sweetie, I'm sorry. I always forget which one it is. But you're gorgeous. The flower in your hair. Dad. He's bringing in this energy of soothing. Ceremony with self and nature is your sanctuary. Yes, please, more of that, Carmen. That's where your answers come too. Oof, that feels so amazing. You are a magic girl. All right. Yeah, so Tamara, it feels like this soothing energy that he brings. Um, Tamara. Okay. Like kind of like that when your dad puts a band-aid on your knee when you're little. Like it's not the end of the world, and we're crying and we're dirty and we're mad and we're all of that. But it's just this. Shh, it's okay. And knowing like your dad has you, like that feeling, that's what he's coming in with. He has new understanding. And the world is not the world the way he thought it was when he was alive. And he is happy to shed light on the truths that we miss out on. Have a good cry. It's like you scraped your knee, cry. It's okay. Tears don't scare him. And you need a release. And he's with you. Look, the flowers. It's not the same flowers that are behind your ear, but can you see me? Like, then I look like you. Like, do you see how we use that? He's always with you, and you have lifetimes together. Oh, very, very sweet, Dad. Very, very sweet. Very, very sweet. All right, Maz. My mom passed away as well as the daughter of her. I do remember you. I do remember you. All right, they want me to grab this deck for you. You're welcome, Tamara. And next time I'm going to get it wrong again because I never trust myself with people's names. It's one of my pet peeves. I try to get people's names right. And when you have a name like Jill, people don't mispronounce my name. Not my last name. You're welcome. My last name is Boucher, and so it's Boucher. So Boucher, Booker, I mean, I've heard those things. People don't. It's French, right? But Jill's pretty easy. In your challenge for Mass Fisher. Okay, your strength is in the miracle of forgiveness. Where can you offer more forgiveness? Where can you offer more forgiveness? This feels like a challenge and maybe like a daily kind of thing. Okay, where? Thank you, angels, for supporting me. Where can I offer some forgiveness? Even if it's just little bite-sized pieces. Right now, they're asking you to find balance. You're carrying things that aren't yours to carry. You're doing things that aren't yours to do. Where can you set something down and find balance for yourself? And your challenge is that taking care of you, your physical body, putting yourself first, which will be especially easier when you put down things that aren't yours. All right, finally today, I am going to pull us a card for the week. I'm going to ask which archangel most wants to support us this week. Because I've gone over time, not too much, just a little bit. But this upcoming week before Easter, if if you celebrate it or not. Which archangel wants to energetically guide us, support us, and give us guidance? So we have Tahariel. And so the beautiful rainbow headdress, the little baby papoose. There's a bald eagle, butterfly, transformation. Tahariel, number 37. Let's see what the message is. Honor your sensitivity. There's a lot of sensitive people here today. Right? Like the cleansing, you're getting other people's stuff, putting down other people's things. Let go of self-limitation and acknowledge the purity of your heart. Every child is born of light. You are returning to your true state of innocence. So he's an angel of purity and purification. And really like spring, rebirth, Easter, rebirth. This rainbow child card, allowing ourselves to be purified, allowing our past to be the past, deciding that we move forward. How do we move forward as this perfect child of the Creator? Because we know that's the truth now. Our old stories are not our soul. It's not who we are. Okay? So I hope that resonated with you guys, and that if you invite Tahariel into your week this week, ask him to show you rainbows and to remind you of how special and perfect you are. All right. Okay. So hopefully next week, same time, same place. If I had my plans change, which they might, I will have to cancel, but I will post it, that I won't be here, because I don't want you guys having to like look for me and not find me. So I don't cancel very often, as I love doing this every week. And so hopefully see you next week. If not, happy Easter. I love you too. Bye. See you next time.